Hi guys, it's Shay from Ayaba's Wind again. I am back as a part of the new series, the Milk and Honey Love Tarot pop-up series. I'm going to be doing your reading, Cancer Collective, for December 2019. I'm taking pretty much a fresh new perspective on love, and I'm excited. These Love Tarot pop-up readings are designed to be short and sweet. Sometimes they're not that short. I'm just trying to give you as much information as possible so you guys can go into 2020 excited about all of the great things to come. Okay, if you haven't seen my previous videos, I am a priestess in the Afro-Cuban tradition. So I sometimes will interpret the cards from a very Afro-Cuban spiritualist perspective. By all means, if you like what I'm doing, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. I am now available for private readings, so you can email me at ayabaswind, WYND 999@gmail.com. So I'm going to get started with a quick prayer. You can skip to the 5th minute, the 5-minute time point. If you want to get straight into the reading, it usually takes me that much for the cards to come out, for me to say the quick prayers. I like for things to happen organically, so if you want to skip all of that, you can, usually at the 5-minute mark. Okay, so just give me a couple seconds and we're going to get started. Okay guys, so let's get started. A lot of cards came out. So the first card that Spirit is delivering their message with is, maybe we can be together next lifetime. Okay, so this was a song by Erykah Badu, who's an R&B singer from like late 1990s, early 2000. Okay, maybe we can be together next lifetime. So this could be pertaining to you and your person. Just keep in mind, these energies are in effect. Either they just happened, they're currently happening, or they will be happening in either the next several days, several weeks, or several months. Okay, so it could be like there's a forbidden relationship there. It's like, maybe you're taken, maybe this person is taken, and you guys just can't be together. So the sentiment, the feeling is maybe we can be together next lifetime, simply because they could be in a relationship, okay? And basically that relationship is not anything that they can easily get out of, either because they're married, because they're like really deeply invested, because they have lots of children, people's families are like interconnected. So it would be really hard for them or you to get out of this relationship to pursue the union, okay? Or it could be like too, like there could be like some socioeconomic issues or challenges, like you guys come from two different sides of the tracks, okay? And like the attraction could be there, but like just in everyday life, how would it work? Like, how would it work? It's just like maybe your life and this person's life are two different life paths, okay? And like, it just looks like impossible for you guys to really make it. All right. The next one, new love is coming. So yeah, new love is coming. So you may be like lamenting and upset, like, because maybe a love in the past, it just didn't work out. You guys can't connect. For whatever reason, they may not be available. You may not be available, but Spirit is saying new love is coming your way. All right. So 2020 is going to be full of changes, exciting beginnings. I don't know about the endings. We're not talking about endings yet, but definitely exciting beginnings. All right. There is a long distance or a foreign lover that figures prominently with you. So it could be that someone that you're interested in maybe was from another country, different culturally, different language, different race even, or that this person could just live at a distance. So you could have gone on vacation and met this person maybe at the airport. You could have met them on the resort. Any number of things. You could have met them in passing. Maybe they were visiting the city while you were out with your friends, and they were only there for a couple of nights, and then they had to go back to where they were going. And it's almost like, when you guys were together, you guys were vibing and connecting, but that love was kind of like faded because you guys didn't live in the same state, in the same area, or you had situations, romantic situations at home. So maybe this is why all of this is coming up, okay? A passionate text or a message comes in. So Spirit is saying, like, if a passionate text or message has not come in yet, it is about to come in. And it could be from this person that, you guys didn't connect. Like there's you can't see of any longevity with this person, or this could be the new person that maybe you just met, okay? So the story is going to develop as we go on. This passionate text or message could also come in from someone, by way of someone. I'm sorry guys, I'm just getting over the flu. So anyway, this message could come in via text or DM, or through someone. So just get ready. You have a message coming in. Usually the pages in traditional tarot talk about the message. Also the Eight of Wands in traditional tarot talks about a message coming in. All right. Winter. So yet again, winter is going to be significant. We are amidst winter now. Winter is going to last until I think late March, until we hit the spring solstice. So you have January, February, March. So you have basically 3 or 4 months in which something major is going to be taking place as far as your love life is concerned. Okay, I'm seeing stuff about love and passion and desire and intimacy. It's not yet talking about finances or health. So this is going to be pertaining to love. Let's see what happens. Breaking down the walls so that you can progress, so that I can progress. Okay, so in this time, either you or your person or both of you, you gotta continue to work on breaking down those walls, like, you know, letting go of the fear, letting go of the pain of past relationships. You know, I know it just sounds so cliche. Like, I get tired of hearing it when I watch readings, when I even give readings. It's like sometimes it just sounds so cliche, but this is what Spirit is talking about. You got to break down the walls, the barriers. Okay, now these walls and barriers could be emotional, spiritual, or they can actually be physical, like that, like, you know, like you're with someone, this person is with someone, there's a wall up, you guys can't really connect the way you want to connect. Yeah, the passion is there, you know, everything is good, but like having longevity, that there's something that's blocking. Okay, so you guys gotta break down those walls. You can take the spiritual baths that I have under my discussion section on my channel. Also, mantras, go to my playlist. I have everything nice and organized. Go straight to my Sanskrit mantras playlist or my featured channel and start sifting through what mantras you can say to break the negativity, to break down walls, to break ties and chains that bind you or hold you back. Okay. It really does work. Light a little penny candle, get a little glass of water, sit cross-legged, like close your eyes and start manifesting. Guys, it's not going to magically drop out of the sky. You guys got to pull it and you got to make it happen, and I know you can do it. Okay. The next card, you've got that magic that no one else has. By India Ari. This is a fairly new song that she put out. She's an R&B singer. So you've got that magic that no one else has. This is what is part of the glue that is keeping you guys together, like this magnetism, whether you are in union or not. Like, it's almost like, as I'm talking about this, I'm hearing like fated, like, but ill-fated. Like, it's just the timing is not there, but like the magic, the magnetism between you guys is just amazing. All right. And this is what makes it difficult for things to manifest, to take place for you guys. Okay. And so that's why the prayers and the meditation are going to figure prominently if you want to have this breakthrough with this union. Okay. Several days. So in the next several days, you could be connecting with this person, whether it's a person from the past or this new person that's going to be coming in. The next several days are going to figure prominently. So that means, like, now is Thursday. So between now and next Thursday and next weekend, you're going to see something starting to play out, something blooming, blossoming, something starting to grow. It could be that message that's coming in. It could be you meeting that person. Okay, we're still in holiday mode, so like there's holiday parties, you know, everyone's in festive mode, people are in town, people are visiting. So, you know, this person may not be the person you suspect it to be. Okay, so in description of this person, Spirit is saying that this person has an olive or dark complexion. So that could be really anyone, but the Spirit is making note of this person having like an olive or dark complexion. So they could be from like maybe Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, South American, someone of African descent, but someone who has like an olive or dark complexion is going to figure prominently. This could be a man or a woman. It depends on who you are watching. Okay, so just keep in mind, like, this person that's going to be coming in is definitely going to be dark or olive complected. Okay, they can tan very easily. Here, the four tops, like, they were this rhythm and blues group from, I think, I don't know, maybe the 1950s, 1960s. But their song is Baby, I Need Your Lovin' and Think About Us All the Time. Okay, so this is like something that your person is thinking about you, or you're thinking about this person. Like, I need your loving and I think about us all the time. So you guys may have had like maybe a one night stand, a romantic encounter with one another. I'm just feeling like, it's like I'm telling you this, and this is going to apply to a set of people. Like, it was almost like this person was in town and now they're out of town. They travel a lot, or that the timing with this person is very hard to catch up with this person. The ability to be with this person, like, you don't have the luxury of being with this person all the time, either because they're traveling a lot or because they're spoken for. It's something like that. But like, there's thoughts of like, just like if you guys have made love with one another, if you guys have been together sexually, romantically, like you guys connected on so many different levels, and now you guys are really like thinking about one another. I don't know if it's obsession yet. I don't know if it's at the point of obsession, but like this person is really like tugging at your heartstrings, or you are tugging at their heartstrings. Okay, and so this is like the sentiment. All right. Okay, the God force and spirit guides protect your mind, body, and spirit from harm and danger. So spirit wants you to know that, like, the spirit guides are standing up in this reading. Yes, it's, milk and honey, love and relationships. Okay, but your spirits are saying like, look, we're here. We're standing up for you. I said the prayer to call them forth to deliver the information that you needed, and they responding. They have responded. Okay, the God force and your spirit guides protect your mind, your body, and spirit. So aside from the love and the romance and the passion, desire, spirit wants you to know, like, if you had doubts, if you had fears and anxieties about your safety, about your well-being, if you like didn't know whether the God force was there watching over you, spirit is confirming, like, they're answering your question, like they're here. All right. So someone with short light hair is going to figure prominently. So short light hair is like above the shoulders. Light colored hair is anything but black and brown. So light color could be like a really light brown, a light blonde, like a blonde or red hair, something that's light colored, and they're going to have short hair. All right. So this could be the person that has a dark olive complexion and they have light short hair. Now, a light short hair might be, they could have a weave, they could have a wig, if it's a female. Okay, but if it's a guy, they're gonna have short hair, lighter colored hair, lighter than black or brown. Okay, someone is a liar. So spirit is saying, like, I don't know if like you had questions about this person that you're interested in, but spirit is saying, like, whoever you're thinking about is a liar. Now, I don't think spirit is calling you a liar, but spirit felt it very important to bring up the card liar. So someone is lying. So if you had doubts or concerns about someone who you're dealing with, this could be related to that person. And spirit is saying that they're a liar. Okay? Especially if you had doubts about this person, whether they were married or not, whether they have kids or not, whether they do the occupation they really do. Spirit is saying they're a liar. Spirit is saying that there is sickness and that it's time to see a doctor. So guys, it is flu season. Like, I know I was all up in it. I'm, much better now. But spirit is saying that if you're not already sick, you could be getting sick or going to get sick in the near future. So load up on that vitamin C, your vitamins, your minerals, whatever it is. Take care of yourself, because spirit is announcing sickness. All right. So you definitely want to see about going to see the doctor, getting your checkup, and you just making sure that your health is okay. The next card that came up is the fall. So something may have happened in the fall, this past fall, September, October, maybe into November, or something could be potentially happening in the upcoming fall. So it could be a marriage, it could be a divorce, it could be the birth of a child, it could be pregnancy. I don't know, but something is significant about the fall. Let's see what other cards play out. Oh, well, wedding bells are ringing. So Spirit has brought up this card, wedding bells are ringing. So maybe it was that you got married in the fall. Maybe this person that you're dealing with got married in the fall. Maybe there's going to be a wedding next fall. Okay, and that you need all of the beginning of 2020 to get you guys established, up and running, and so that maybe this union will culminate into a wedding in the fall. Okay, but Spirit is talking about wedding bells are here. All right, so I'm going to pull from some more oracle cards. Let me get this card that fell. Okay. It's too many cards. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say. These are my extra additional oracle cards. Okay. So for further clarification, money is like water through a basket. So now it's talking about your money. So Spirit is saying like, you may be spending money. You may feel like you can't hold on to money. Like money is constantly going through your hands. Okay. So Spirit is acknowledging that. You definitely want to try and do like a money bath. I have the money bath posted on my discussion section. It has to do with parsley and mint. Definitely tap into that because that will help you to keep your money. Crossroads, decision to be made. So there's a decision that maybe has been like stewing. It's been on your mind, and Spirit is acknowledging this. You're at a crossroads. A decision has to be made. All right. So you definitely want to work on that. You want to pray and meditate on that, helping to make a decision. All right. Someone is wearing a false mask. So remember, I talked in the first set of oracle cards, the liar card came up. Okay. The liar card. So someone is wearing a false mask. They're presenting themselves as something that they're not really. Okay. Or they're telling you something that's not really what it is. Okay. And Spirit is yet again exposing this person. Okay. Someone is wearing a false mask. It could be that they're embarrassed with their situation, that they don't want to let you know in fear of you leaving them or disliking them, in fear of you passing judgment. There could be a number of different scenarios happening. All right. Or it could be you wearing the false mask. All right. In which case you have your reasons, but it's just acknowledging that. I am only with you for sex and nothing more. Okay. So like, I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's the significant person. If you had questions about whether this person really loves you, this is clearly saying that I'm only with you for the sex. So like, there is a person that is is deeply in love with you and connected to you. This person, this could be another person that's on the scene right now. All right. So spirit wants you to know. Or it could be you that's only with someone for the sex, just to buy time, to for company purposes. All right. So spirit is acknowledging that. Special person wants a long-term commitment with you. Okay. They want a long-term commitment with you. So now for your special person, this person wants a long-term commitment. And maybe this is why the wedding bells are going to be ringing, and possibly the fall for you, if not sooner. The fall card came up. What other card came up? Several days, and the winter card. So those are the points in time that you want to keep aware of. So winter came up, fall came up, several days came up. And so this is as it relates to the person that the union is trying to take place. Okay. I'm feeling like as I'm doing this reading, like there's two different people that are like vying for your attention. Okay. On the next card, self-care is needed. Visit a doctor. Okay, so something's going on with you guys. Self-care is needed. I don't know if it's been the stress and the anxiety, or if you are getting sick. If you have, maybe you were just sick, you're getting sick, or you're about to get sick. But Spirit is saying, like, you got to take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. Water is like medicine. Okay, vitamin C. Load up on vitamin C. Stay strong, okay, because you're going to need that strength and that energy for 2020. All right. Heartbreak. The heartbreak card came up. So I don't know if you are currently dealing with heartbreak, or if the heartbreak is going to be coming up, but Spirit is acknowledging that there was heartbreak somewhere along the lines. It could have been with this person who was traveling, who was in and out of town, sort of like a like this long distance lover type thing. Did you have a long distance lover here? I think the long distance lover did come up. So with this could be associated heartbreak with heartbreak, but things are going to be turning around for you. The ancestors and spirit guides want acknowledgement. So yet again, your spirit guides are showing up. Where I think it came in the first set of oracle cards. Your God force and spirit guides protect you. You can't make this up, guys. They're letting you know that they're here. I'm saying this, my head is tingling right now. So guys, don't doubt their presence. You could be in your house and you could feel them. You could feel their energy. Don't be afraid. Light a little penny candle, get a little glass of water. Say your prayers, call out your ancestors' names. Who are your ancestors? Their grandparents, aunts and uncles, people in your bloodline that have passed, that have lived a relatively decent life. They didn't violate you. They didn't harm you in any way. You call out their first and their last name, call it out 3 times, say prayers for their spirit's upliftment. They want acknowledgement. They're here to help you. They're letting you know that they're here in this reading right now. All right. Oh my God. Like this, I've done like a lot of the signs, and like the spirit guides have not shown up like they've shown up in your reading, Cancer. There is a gypsy spirit guide that wants attention. Okay. So you guys have a spirit guide that is like a gypsy. Like they travel, they're into fortune telling, tarot cards, runes, divination, things of that nature, depending on what culture you're a part of. Okay. But this gypsy spirit guide is with you, and they want acknowledgement. So yet again, you can light a little candle, put a little glass of water, close your eyes, and call them forth. Have them show themselves to you. Or you can Google the image. Google an image of a gypsy spirit guide and see what images you are drawn to and attracted to. And then that will start your connection with your spirit guide. Okay? Because some people are visual. They need to connect visually with the spirit guide, and then things start to open up and blossom. Okay? Especially with the spiritual baths that I have on the discussion section, you're going to open up if that's what you want. Your spirit guides are clearly here and they're speaking up. Okay. And then the next thing, wow, spiritual cleaning is needed. Guys, I don't know, like, you are a water sign. Water is your best friend. You got to be drinking water on a regular basis because you're a water sign. All right. But also, too, the spiritual cleaning. You got to do a spiritual bath. You got to do a baño. All right. So you can do a white bath. A white bath is listed on my discussion section. There's a number of other baths that you need to take. Despojo. This is coming up, this word. You need to, there's something that you have to break spiritually. That there's something that is holding you back. And this is the reason why your spirit guides are showing up in this reading. I don't know if it's somewhere you've been, someone you've dealt with, but there's someone here that there's something that's not good spiritually for you, and you got to clean it up. And your spirit guide, that's why your spirit guides are showing up. Like, they're all over your reading. Okay, this is supposed to be love and relationship. You know, I do the tarot Odu life readings. That's a separate thing, and they show up there, but like, they're clearly like, look, we can't get your attention elsewhere. We're getting your attention here. Guys, you got to do a spiritual bath. You got to do multiple spiritual baths. Go on my discussion section, read my discussion section, and see what baths you need to take. Finally, I'm having an affair with someone. Wow. I'm having an affair. Okay. So, guys, I'm having an affair. I don't know what that means. It could be you having an affair with someone, or your person is having an affair with you behind their significant other's back. This person could be married, and you could be the lover, the mistress. Someone is having an affair. If you had doubts, maybe you're with someone and they're having an affair with someone, and you suspected it, but you didn't want to believe it. It's all here in the cards. Let me pull from some traditional tarot just to get some clarification. Too many cards. Hold on just a sec. All right. So let me just deal with these cards here that came. The first card that came was the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups came reversed. So it's something about, like, you don't have your full and complete happiness yet, your stability, your the home and the family and the love and the passion that you envision yourself to have right now. There's something that's blocking at a standstill. Okay, the next card that came up is the Empress. It came reverse. Okay, so the Empress talks about new beginnings. It talks about pregnancy of ideas, actual pregnancy, but it came reverse. So I don't know, maybe you were pregnant and you lost the baby. Maybe you were pregnant, you had an abortion. Something went wrong. Something is off. Usually the Empress is a delightful time, a fertile time. But there's something going on, and maybe with your fertility, your ability to have children. So by all means, because the doctor card, self-care card came up. So you may want to check to see if you're able to have children. Okay. But the Empress card came reversed. And then also the Queen of Coins card came reversed. Okay. So this Queen of Cards, Queen of Coins, this to me represents you. Okay. And it talks about illumination. You see how she's illuminated. So aside from the meaning of the card, which talks about finances, and the traditional meaning of the card, this talks about illumination. You definitely need to do the spiritual baths to get on that wavelength. Okay, so in order to help you to move forward. Okay, the color green is going to be very significant for you. Green also talks about fertility, but this card came reversed. So I suspect that there may be challenges with fertility. You could get pregnant, but maybe have a difficult time carrying babies full term, something like that if you're a female that's watching this. Okay. Let me pull from the Kipper deck really quickly. Hold on just a second, guys. All right. So, in closing, you have concern. This is a spirit guide that has shown up. Okay. This is a spirit guide. This is 33, which is a 6, someone from the past. And the way the light is showing in, he looks very ancestor-ish. There is a male spirit guide that walks with you, almost like a grandfather-like figure. Okay. And he is very concerned about you. He is just one of your many spirit guides that are present in this reading. So definitely, it's my advice to you, do the spiritual baths, get in tune, do your mantras and your meditations, and just get on track. Get on track with what you need to get on track with. 2020 is going to be full of, like I said, surprises, things that are coming your way, and you just have to be emotionally, physically, spiritually ready to receive the blessings that life has to offer. And like I said, Cancer, your reading was like literally phenomenal. Okay, because your spirit guides were all up in this. Yes, it was supposed to be about love and relationships, but your spirit guides like kicked in. All right. So if you have any questions, you can email me. And if you want a private reading, email me at ayabas, AYABAS, WYND 999 at gmail.com. This has been your reading for December 2019, and I will see you next month for your Milk and Honey Love Tarot pop-up for 2020. Bye.